What's up, everybody? Welcome to the very first episode of Let's Play West of Loathing with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony. This is West of Loathing. It is a pretty new game. It came out on August 10th. It's a game by Asymmetrical, the makers of Kingdom of Loathing, if you were wondering. And if you weren't wondering, then you either already knew that, or you've never heard of Kingdom of Loathing. And if you haven't heard of Kingdom of Loathing, I highly recommend it. I played it a lot through like middle school and high school. And I kind of stopped when I started college, but I love that game. It's great. It's a browser-based game. It's free. You should get that. For West of Loathing, it's going to cost you $10.99 on Steam. I got it by selling a bunch of random stuff from my Steam inventory, like trading cards. So I basically got it for free. I haven't started the game yet. I've only left this screen to go to the options. And I've already found the first joke that I've noticed. You can't change these character options yet, but in video and keyboard options, you can go to the quality settings, which are good, bad, and ugly. Of course, being a reference to the 1966 spaghetti western, like, you know, probably one of the most well-known spaghetti westerns, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, starring Clint Eastwood as Joe? I don't know. Wanted for protagonizing Joe Rogers. Oh, hey. Okay. So, I know this screen a little bit. We can randomize our character. We can get Jesse Holiday, Wyatt Canton, Brett Dalton. Change your character gender. We're going to go with male. These just change your name, I guess. They don't really change much. And then you can shoot these. Okay, yeah, we can specify a name. I wasn't sure about that. So, I don't want to be tiger whales. I think we're going to be Dogan. This is what Will called me in an episode of PUBG recently. Can't put a dot? Okay. Pony. That's my middle initial. Alright. Let's get that reward up. Actually. Oh, crap. Let's try to get a good random high one. There we go. Dogan. Already messing this up. No middle initial. We're just going for Pony. I just want to get some good reward. I don't know if this actually plays into the game at all. It's just for fun. Change your character. Okay. It does nothing. 50. 10. Duck. Play. Alright. Into the game now. We have to choose a class. So I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cowpuncher, Bean Slinger, and Snake Oiler. From my understanding, this is like a fighting character, this is a magic character, and this is a rogue character for like lockpicking and stuff. And I guess potions? Weird. Cowpuncher, Bean Slinger, or Snake Oiler? I don't know. I prefer, in Kingdom of Loathing, Pastamancers? Oh god, it's been like 6 years. Snake Oiler. Snake Oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame, probably just based on my pronunciation of that word, I probably shouldn't be allowed to use this class, but to tame the snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. Huh. You've learned Snake Oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. On second thought, Cowpuncher. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. Alright. You've heard that cow punchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. Yeah, the cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. We don't know that. Beanslinger, magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by cows. Normally I go for like magic characters. Whenever I'm playing games, I typically go for the magic users. In my more recent play of Morrowind, obviously we've been doing a lot of fighting. I use mostly the short sword if you're not watching that. Every Thursday, except this past Thursday, we do that live. So we're going to go with Snake Oiler. I want to be a Snake Oiler. You can't see my mouse on the screen, unfortunately. I might be able to turn that on. This weird poster appeared here one night. I get it, because that's telling me I can move with that. You could also click to move. You read the spine of one of your books, The Secret of Black Outhouse, of the Black Outhouse. Dad gave me this one when I was a kid. Read another title. Opal Jones and the Forbidden Tower. The Occurrence at Butcher's Tower. Jack Jones and the Curse of the Spooky Canyon. Interesting. All right. Goodbye, desk. Comb hair. You comb your hair one last time, you gain 1 XP. Progress toward next skill up, 1 out of 5. Okay. Goodbye, phonograph. Turn it off. The music stopped. Of course. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Hey, Russell. How you doing? Caw. I'm going to miss you, buddy. Of course. Caw, caw, caw. Feed Russell a cricket, obviously. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Oh, this looks like an actual choice. Goodbye, Russell. Be good. Maybe it's time for you to leave too, so leave this bird to die in a cage. Or set it free. Set it free. You open your bedroom window, not pictured. Of course. And unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the train. Is that what that said? Train? Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. Biff Drew in the dark cave. Okay. Out this door. We got a pile of wood here. What a mess. Stack firewood. Ooh, wow. Okay. 1 XP. Nothing on the hat rack today. This hearth really puts the hearth in hearth and home. Boy, does it. You're going to miss Mom's cooking. Oh, maybe... Oops. Maybe Mom would have taken care of my bird. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. You'll miss meals with the family. Will I? Your little brother's room. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Philosophiae Naturalis Principia Mathematica. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it on the application of dynamics of a general mathematical method previously applied to optics. I think this is about math, maybe? Okay. So all his books are very advanced. It's your kid brother's toy box. Look inside. He loves stuff like this. You got an item. Puzzle cube. Okay. Oh, can I click on that? Yes, and I can open it with I as well. This is one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Fiddle with it. Hey, your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figure out the last couple moves. You gain 1 XP. Hooray. Nice. Oh, settings. So the game is in black and white, obviously, but there's a colorblind mode. I'm assuming it does nothing. Best font mode. Changes the typeface of the game to Arial. Please don't do this. Alright, nerd mode. Displays a log describing what happens in combat. Provides a few other pieces of metagame information in various places. I'll turn that off. I won't turn it on. Show combat grid. Turns on ground level indicator of combatant positioning. I need that probably. Automatically spend XP. Sure. Why not? Bed. Can't do anything to the bed. It's covered with all of his weird diagrams and charts. My brother's a weird guy. Alright, apparently my parents don't have a bedroom. No time to screw around in the woods, time to head west. Hello, Ma. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... Oh, just so you know, if you haven't picked up on this already, it's gonna be a lot of reading in this game. If you don't like the sound of my voice, you should stop watching this, but you probably already did. It's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks? Oh boy. The one about desert survival? Oh boy. The one about bartering? Oh boy. Okay, so it's been my experience, especially in games like The Elder Scrolls and Fallout, that certain skills keep you from doing things, and other skills make it harder to do things. So, if I'm not very good at punching, I might have a hard time beating a fight. But if I'm not very good at lock picking, I won't get the loot that I really want. So, we go for the ones that prevent things rather than the ones, like, we go for the ones that make it so we're no longer prevented from doing things rather than the ones that make it so it's harder to do things, so it's easier to do things. There we go. So we're going to go with the one about picking locks. Oh boy, that's the one. Enjoy it. You got an item. Locks and how to pick them. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. So, in, like, Fallout, I might have a little bit of a hard time. Can you hear the squeaking? Oh, Nessie. Okay, whatever. In Fallout, you might have a difficult time punching that rad roach to death or shooting it with your gun, but the safe that that is locked behind the rad roach guard, you're not going to be able to get into that at all without some lockpicking. That's the way I typically think about things. Go for what lets me do everything rather than what lets me do some things easier. Okay, your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. Time for me to leave, Dad. One. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little bit. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's briefcase full of snakes. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. I love that. I'll grow into it. You're a grown man. Locks and how to pick them. Ooh, this book is a comprehensive guide to advanced lockpicking techniques. It's got a whole chapter on tumblers. Read it. You quickly memorize the entire book. Rocky is upset that Nessie is chewing on his toy. After you're done reading it, you donate it to the local orphanage. Soon those orphans will be able to make their escape. Go, orphans, go. Perfect. Briefcase full of snakes. This is a briefcase you keep your favorite snakes in. Venom level 3, medicine level 3. Look inside. There are lots of snakes in this briefcase. Extract some venom, extract some medicine, close the briefcase. So I'm not sure. We're just going to close it for now. That might have other effects in combat. Trying to think back to how anything like that might have worked in Kingdom of Loathing. Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back. It's like, what? Why'd you take this from me? You hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west? To help people, to seek my fortune, to get off this stupid farm. Probably 3, but I feel like, 2 is a little bit cliche, and 1 makes me sound like a good person. You've read the papers, Rufus. The people out west are in trouble. They need all the help they can get. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. And that statistic is from before the cows came home. So it sounds like the cows coming home is some sort of cataclysmic event. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of mom and dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. I don't know why I read the 1. Don't worry about it. You give him a playful punch on the arm, leave. Go west, young man? Yes. I think we did everything there was to do, and, skip the opening credits? Of course not. Director, Zach Johnson. I think that was just like a tutorial. So we probably didn't... I mean, obviously we got a couple things. I feel like it would have stopped us if we didn't get everything we could have. We got the lockpicking ability. I didn't see anything else to interact with, so we're good. Dialect coach, Riff Connor. I think these are joke credits. Stunt coordinator, Wes Cleveland. They're definitely joke credits. Are these turnips? Key grip, Chris Moyer. If you haven't played Kingdom of Loathing and you're like, oh, it's free? I'll check it out. Don't expect it to be anything like this, except for the writing and, humor of it. It's a text adventure with some pictures. It's not like the type in everything you're doing text adventure. It's got a graphical layout, and you'll be doing a lot of reading. I fell out of the wagon, didn't I? And clicking on different selections that you can make and, managing your inventory and stuff like that. Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours. No one came to help me, and now you've got no ride, no meat, no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Not much of a town, though. 1, get up and dust yourself off. We went to Home Depot yesterday, and on the way home, excuse me, mister. A turnip. Yeah, get the turnip. We went to Home Depot yesterday. We needed, oh God, I keep walking into cactuses. Hey, it's a chunk of wood from the broken hitching post. Grab it. Not a lot of time to talk between all this reading. Crap. Oof. And the radio was on point. Usually the radio around here kind of sucks, but, out west where I actually live now. Oh, there's a new inventory item. But they were on point. They played some Night and Day. They played some Supertramp. Man, good stuff. Dusty Turnip. That's my new item that it wants me to look at. Increases your muscle mysticality and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Temporary effect, so let's not use it yet. The sign on the door reads, "Gone drinking." We'll go into all these places. Oh, this is poop. I thought those were rocks. Ouch. This doesn't seem to hurt me. Got a trade guy. Alice closed MD. She must have gotten married and replaced her sign with her new last name. Topeka. Nope, you're not allowed in Topeka anymore, remember? I don't, if I'm being honest. Loose dirt. We probably need a shovel. Oh, I thought this was a cactus. You approach the weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Was it visibly a cactus man? Or was it just a cactus? Because I missed that. Howdy, cactus man. Okay, it's got a face in this picture. You approach the weird cactus. Oh, I already said that. Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? Being a cactus? Oh, haha. No, it's actually kind of nice, the natural fermentation process inside the cactus. Part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. Oh, fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. I don't think there's natural fermentation that happens inside of a cactus. I've had cactus beer. Well, it was a prickly pear beer. It was delicious. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, I bet it wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? No, sorry. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Leave him. I think that's our first mission. Yes, it definitely has a phase. Get lost. Okay. Ooh. Trade guy. Sheriff. Bar. And the BS horsery. I guess we're going to the bar. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to go talk to that trade guy, but as you walk into the salon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dag nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points you to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a battered derby that looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. You got a floppy derby. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. All right, I'll keep it in mind. Howdy, I'm Dogan. Howdy, Dogan. I'm Horace. Oh, that's me saying that, because that's my name. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. How's that working out for you? 2. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door, so business is booming? Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're here drinking instead? Yep. And me being here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. Did he leave? You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall, reading reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. Keep waiting. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's Dogan. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. Oh, is this place called Boring Springs? Was there a sign that said that? Because I missed it. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater. Ask about the railroad, ask about Dirtwater, ask about errands, take your leave. We'll probably just do these in order. The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, from back east, they're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring? Oh, I reckon they're always hiring. For one thing or another. Big company that. Okay. Ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there. Learning a little bit more about these cows coming home. He pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself. Okay, let's ask about errands. You mentioned errands. Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostlers always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Okay, so the sheriff is apparently the word for sheriff in the world of Loathing. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off, and got spores everywhere. All right, I could probably handle a goblin. Change the subject. Yeah, I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. You got a weak item, weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. We'll talk to her. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. You already have a hat. What would you do with 2? Well, I want to take one and leave one. Oh, what do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, Godfrey Daniels, some metal claim jumper, drew a mustache on my mule. Uh-huh. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. These guys are playing poker. Or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Can I play? Requires 20 meat. And we don't have that. Good luck, guys. This person's sleeping. It's a spittoon. People spit into it, you know, even without even looking in it. Oh, okay. You know without even looking in it that it's absolutely disgusting. We can ignore it or we can look in it. I mean, we gotta look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer, look elsewhere. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel... Oh god, I'm actually like gagging. I see what's below this that I'm about to say out loud, and I don't know if I can handle it. You can feel the grossness in the air. It's like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like... It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Oh god, I don't know if I can keep going. Okay. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes it sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search. Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. You got an item. Nasty ring. Hooray! Let's check that out. Nasty ring. Oh, I'm already wearing it, it appears, because it's in your gear. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. 1 muscle, 1 mysticality, 1 moxie. Awesome. Oh, sleeping person. I can't do anything with the sleeping person. You've already plumbed the depths of the spittoon in your own depravity. You should be ashamed of yourself. Sorry. What else we got? Empty tables. Guy playing a piano. I should probably leave him alone. This is the door to the basement. There's a goblin over there. I can see it. Pile of old newspapers. For Bill. Cactus Bill. You got an item. Boring Springs Gazette. April 20th, 1895. Let's take a look. You can view pretty much anything in your inventory. Oh, apparently we just get a little bit of info. We can't like read it. This is the copy of the Boring Springs newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. So it is now July of 1895-ish. Oh, it's almost my birthday of 1895. Back when I was like negative 198 or something. A crate of Nurse brand whiskey, good for what ails ya. Grab a bottle. I don't see it. Oh, hey, I didn't mean to walk into the stairs via the bottom of them, apparently. Oh, okay. Nothing else to do down here. The goblin shouts, Briark! Attack the goblin. We can shoot him. We can use this block of wood. Or we've got the insecticide. Fungicide. Weak fungicide won't end your turn. Oh, okay. This will deal 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. He's got 25 HP, so I think we're just supposed to use it. Oh, spray, spacebar. Okay, so that uses whatever we have. There we go. So I can navigate between these items. I've got snakes. Snake whip, because I'm a snake oiler. This will deal 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. Spray with spacebar, you have 1 action point. And I think we won. Victory! Press any key to continue. Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Gain 3 experience points. Yeehaw, skill up. Moxie level 2. Moxie level 2, sorry. Not Moxley from the PUBG squad runs. Head back upstairs. And with our first combat done, I'm going to say that that is all for now, but thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to get started on the second episode right after this, though, and I will see you in that next episode.